Hello everyone, this is Recent Gamer. Welcome to Trails of Cold Steel 3. Now, without little demo of what's to come, we're 3 months earlier from when all that happened.
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Oh. Oh, people's recognizing him. Special for... Okay. Why is there a Mac in a train? Valimar, the Ashen Knight.
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah.
Veen.
Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Valimar.
You are welcome.
I have no idea who Valimar is, by the way. He is new to me.
Is this it? Aha! Sure is.
Crying out loud. I don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Yeah.
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing port.
Wow.
I'd
Alright,
heard
dude.
about them, but seeing one up close is wild.
One of what?
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something, yeah?
No, I don't think so. Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that, much less someone from outside Erebonia.
Indeed.
Let's just say I'm a little interested in things like this.
She's so one that's gonna be doing all my maintenance, isn't she?
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of stuff. But how'd you know we're not from around here?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south? Liberal, maybe?
Maybe.
Is it that easy to tell?
Bingo. So what? That makes you the Ashen Chevalier?
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Indeed.
Schwarzer, are you back here?
Yes. Patrick.
We'll be arriving in 5 minutes. Are you prepared?
All set. I'm good to go whenever.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
No problem.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberal. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Indeed.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the rumors.
Rumors.
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
Only 10 minutes? Okay. And there's gonna be a bunch of commotion. Serene became the Ashen Chevalier.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year.
Tried.
I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of mystery. The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth.
Oh, great.
My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's
It's
all
fine.
right. It's just something I'll have to deal with.
Indeed.
Thank you, Patrick.
For being
For
a
the
good
last
friend.
year, no, last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden.
Indeed.
I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate.
Ouch!
One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was sudden.
Indeed.
You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family in Ordis now, right? I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind House Alberea.
That's gonna be hard to do.
I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique new workplace.
Unique.
And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise.
Wait,
Perhaps
Elise!
you might even put in a good word.
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that's an entirely different matter.
Ah,
Ugh.
nice try.
Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
You too.
Indeed.
Indeed!
Oh yes, it nearly slipped my mind.
Oh?
About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Pledge?
Oh. Yeah, I hope so too.
Okay, so Reen has a new workplace with Class 7 made a pledge. Spring once again. Okay.
Well, here I am.
Here we are. Oh, dang. Oh, wait! Didn't we go to Lee's before in the first game? I don't recall. Actually, wait. Wasn't Leaves... Oh, it's been so long.
I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are even lino flowers blooming here.
Nice.
Trista. And the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing. And how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. I can tell it's brand new even from here. They said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Rean?
Huh?
Wait. Who knows us here? Hmm?
It really is you, Rean. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Toa!
Did you not recognize me either?
Why is she so tiny?
I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Or maybe shows that my figure's filled out a little bit more.
Hold on. It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and I could never get a hold of you.
Dude.
Then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work?
That's weird. Also, be careful of the lolly police.
I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I thought you already knew.
Well, a lot happened before graduation. And after it.
Yeah, again, I never beaten the first one. I should get back to playing the first one. Then again, I'm gonna save this story in case we actually do get to it later.
I'm sure you've heard all about it.
Of course.
What happened?
Actually, one of the reasons I decided to come here. But it sure was a nice surprise to hear you'd be joining me.
Same for me.
Well, anyway, congratulations on graduating, Rean. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want to say that to you.
It's been like, what, a year or two?
But I figured I'd do it before anyone else.
Thanks, Toa. Wait,
Wait,
do you want something more professional, like Ms. Herschel now?
Don't worry about it. Toa is just fine.
okay,
Remember what I
Toa.
said when we first met? There's no need for formalities with me. Miss Herschel is awfully tempting, though.
Okay, Miss Social.
She hasn't changed a bit.
I believe it.
So, Toa, you've been here a little while now, right? What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accepted your position. But I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult than you expect.
I believe
Will
it.
it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. I just hope I'm ready. Have you already met all of our colleagues?
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last to arrive. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself, okay?
Okay, I am not looking forward to this.
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding rhinociders.
I didn't even remember that one. I even feel the butterflies in my stomach has started the stampeding rhinociders.
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thor's and get through this.
If you want to know, Thor's is the place that you go through. Thor's is a military school. You know, like a college. And so yeah, that's where
Roger
we
that.
graduated from.
Oh, we're here.
Jeez. Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus.
The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned lion crest.
Yeah, kind of prefer the red though.
This is the main entrance to our new workplace. Welcome, Rean, to the newly established Thor's Military Academy Branch Campus in Leaves.
So we're walking basic. Huh? Interesting. Okay. Must be weird walking at a branch from the place you graduated at. I always like this game. It's just nice looking. Tactical conference room.
Rein Schwarzer, welcome.
Major Michael Irving.
I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Ranch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as chief instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect to run into such a celeb at a place like this.
Randolph Orlando.
Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here from the Imperial Army Crossbell Unit.
Ooh,
I've been
crossbow.
hearing your name all over lately. Pleasure to finally meet the man himself.
Pleasure's all mine.
Rain,
I'm Rein Schwarzer. Just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main campus.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I thought there was more that happened. Again, I haven't played the second one and I didn't beat the first one because I'm actually going to get to that
Pleased to
story
meet
later.
you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous Ashen Chevalier. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here.
Yep,
We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
that's why I signed up for this.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a ranking officer like him working here.
They also didn't expect the Ashen Chevalier to work there either.
Not to mention,
That look tells me you know a bit about my sordid backstory. Been peeking through the intelligence division's files, I take it.
yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty complicated situation that sent you here.
Not as complicated as yours, I'm sure.
anyway, all of us instructors are here now.
There's only 4 of us?
Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to see what you'll bring here. Especially after you turn down a position with us. I've been curious as to why.
So you knew about that?
Apparently.
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you, like 17 or something?
Oh, jeez.
Actually, I'm 21.
What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years younger than me?
Yeah.
4 instructors. That's about what I was expecting, honestly. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us, though?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part.
I mean, there's only 4 instructors, so this is going to be interesting.
Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous tasks. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor?
Oh.
And what's our principal like?
Well,
Let's just say that out of all the people in this great big empire, I never thought I'd meet someone quite as intense as our principal.
I'm
Really?
passionate about this.
Try not to be too shocked, okay? You've actually met her before, Rain.
Oh, no!
Thank you for waiting.
Speak of the devil.
Thank you for coming.
Whatever is that slack-jawed expression for?
Hello, Professor.
I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you already forgotten my face? Not that I give a whit either way.
No, of course not. It's good to see you again, Professor Schmidt. I've always appreciated how you helped me with Valamar's Tachi.
As I said before, save it. Though my title is Special Advisor, I plan to focus only on my research. Do endeavor to make yourself useful to me, Schwarzer. Or should I say, Ashen Awakener.
He was one of Professor Epstein's disciples, right? Or maybe not. We sure he ain't some faker?
No, he's the real deal.
I believe it.
I'm starting to understand why I got hired here in the first place. I never imagined I would meet you here.
Indeed.
Well, it's been about half a year, hasn't it, Schwarzer? Well, since we've all gathered, allow me to say a few words about myself.
Lee Gwyn.
During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeated Noble Alliance. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation of Northumbria. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
So she's the principal.
Rain,
All that packed into one woman. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after all, eh, Major?
Principal Le Guin, it's
Oh,
time.
boy.
Shall we proceed?
Please do.
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the grounds.
yes, ma'am. I'll see you soon, Rain.
Let's do this.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals we got.
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Okay.
Late? To what?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
Oh, great.
What? I had no idea.
Wait, were you not informed of this?
That would be because we set the date and time without telling you.
Why?
You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Exciting, no?
But why?
Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult are exaggerations.
It feels like this is a lot more difficult than any of us
Right
planned.
then, I should probably put these on.
Let's do it. Glasses. So this is our team, huh? Man, look at this colorful bunch. Now, I'm not just saying that because they have a bunch of different hair colors. But I'm curious on her. Why does she have one of those? You have to teach all of those students. Well, why does he put on glasses?
That woman.
Isn't she the Golden Rakshasa?
And
Rakshasa?
that black-haired guy. Whoa, he's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Yeah. Wait, it's you!
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Oh dear. How unexpected.
You should have expected it.
The Ashen Chevalier.
I'm so curious who you are.
No way.
Yes, way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus.
Entrance ceremony time. The game behind it looks insane.
The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Combat tactics.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddy, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Okay then.
Class 8 and Class 9. Combat Tactics and Military Finance. Then the ones left over are...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal. Principal, if you would.
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me.
Okay,
A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. This school is a trash bin.
Ouch!
Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds. Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Ouch!
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin, that is far too...
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect environment for it. Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of adversity, leave now. Or you run the risk of leaving later, in Adios's arms.
No.
Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Dreigels.
Alrighty then. Okay, so there's class 7, there's class financing, what was it, 9?
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now, but...
Just where are we supposed to go?
I feel like I would be in this situation.
General, Principal, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9.
Okay.
The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations. Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
Okay. So that explains that. So I think there's a lot of this that's just gonna be cutscenes. This is As an RPG, it has a lot of cutscenes in it. It's a very cutscene heavy game. But that's the reason why I like it. And Hell Keep.
Wow. I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't think it'd be this big.
How did you get the blueprints for this thing?
Don't get so excited. This facility is nothing remarkable. As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my direction. I expect nothing short of raw talent from a Russell.
Yes, sir.
So, she's a student here after all.
Interesting.
Could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before.
I do too.
But more importantly, that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
Wait, what?
In one piece? What does that mean?
What is this building for?
Combat training.
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus for testing new methods of training. The interior is fully controllable via orbal technology and features variable difficulty levels. As for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such unleashed within the keep.
Okay.
What?
Monsters? That's a joke, right?
now I understand. Special operations indeed. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students either, is it?
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments in the field. And as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Indeed.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here, but what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Crawford. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the Military Police Academy.
Yes, how about that?
That's all the way in Crossbell.
I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now, at the very least. Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions.
Oh, nice. Master Quartz.
While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus 2.
Understood.
Yes!
Bah, finally we can begin the trial. Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so she's like an assistant of now.
Damn. Looks like this school's even more messed up than I'd heard.
Who?
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the premises.
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as
Not
she's
my
done
deal.
with her orientation, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes, and then a screwed up school like this pops up out of nowhere. Really makes you wonder who's pulling the strings around here.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank bracer.
Bracer. Yeah, that's likely gonna happen a lot. Oh my god, there's still cutscenes! What a big place.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the professor.
I believe it.
So how much do you already know?
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area is still being expanded.
Are the two of you already acquainted?
We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students. But that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being prepped.
Okay.
I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you two yet. I'm...
Why even bother introducing yourself? We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. The big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation of Crossbell. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably everyone in Crossbell, too.
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your schoolwork. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex Northumbria.
Le Guin? Like, our principal? Wait, what? And he helped occupy Northumbria?
Oh god.
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, calling me a hero is a bit much. I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main campus. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Operations.
I'll go next.
Okay. Finally, we get to know what his name is. Kurt Vander.
My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common stories about you.
You're a Vander? That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller's...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like them, right up to my hair.
Yeah.
Okay then.
It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a similar build.
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get rid of them.
Oof.
Yeah.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. They don't look good. No need to rub it in. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
Fine. Oh, brother.
I need another names of you guys. Una Crawford.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the Crossbell Police Academy. And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just have to make the most of it.
Ah, Crossbell. I had my suspicions. So, when you say Police Academy, you're talking about the Military Police Academy, right?
There was no military slapped on the name before the annexation. You guys are the ones who changed it. Are you saying I can only call it by the official name the great and powerful Erebonia has blessed it with?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I was being insensitive.
Well, I might have overreacted.
She's not happy about that.
But I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's completely understandable.
I'm last then.
Yep. Altina Orion.
Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment here. On paper. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I be shot at.
The intelligence division is pretty hardcore, isn't it? Hold up! What do you mean, on paper?
Slip of the tongue. Oops.
There's that snark.
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student, like us.
I was too.
Understood. Give us just a moment. Each of you were given one of these, right?
Looks like a phone.
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbal arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Crossbell.
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah. I'll explain how they work. Now, each of you take one of these.
Okay, so now we handed a Master Quartz to everyone.
We can Master Quartz?
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Orbments, a general term for mechanical devices that extract orbal energy from septum and use them to generate magical effects. A personal use device. This is basically stuff that we've already seen. This is a table made for the units. The orbit's internal structure varies from one unit to another. A special kind of quartz, which can be set into the center of the new Arcus 2 battle unit. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your ornament, it'll level up and gain new abilities! Okay. That's gonna do it for this time. Because, I know, that was all just cutscenes, but that's just how this game is. So that's gonna do it for this time. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Gamer. I hope you enjoyed the, I guess, movie. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. Now to see all you guys again next time. See you guys when we actually get into the meat of the game. See you guys then.